What up, players? Back at it on the Nova again. Pretty much picking up from my last video where we opened up the new hood. We got the Glass Tech Sonico style hood. Pretty much picking up on how I left off. I showed you guys like a quick little ending part of what me and my brother were out here thinking. So I'm gonna be messing with the bumper today, and we're gonna see what we end up doing. But also I want to quickly thank all the people buying merch and stuff. This is one of the hats that we're selling, the trucker style hat, badass hat. So we got the trucker hat and some black t-shirts, and I'm getting stickers real soon. I know everybody keeps asking about the stickers. I'm getting those like super soon. I just sent out a bunch of the merch from people ordering this last week. Thanks again, guys. Let's get to the bumper. So don't know exactly what this is. My old bumper. Don't know exactly what the plan is with this, but something along the lines of covering the holes. Look, I'm gonna show you on this bumper. Covering these holes, making it pretty much smooth, and then kind of like doing some kind of opening here, or I don't know, from the top opening. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm gonna take a piece off of this and I'm gonna show you guys once I cut it out, and we're gonna see what we can do with that. So I'm gonna get to cutting this. It might take a minute, so I'm gonna just get to doing it real quick and show you when I cut it off already. Guys, this is what we're working with so far. Got a little piece cut off. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this piece, okay? Don't know what for yet, if I'm actually gonna use it or not, but actually I might use this also for like metal to fill the holes on that one, but not sure. This I'm gonna try to use. So I'm gonna clean up the metal and see what we do next. Honestly, I might have to wait for my brother to get home to help me brainstorm on this idea, but for sure gonna try this out. All right, guys, my brother got here and we're just looking at it right now. Also, I cleaned it up. I just took all this off with the wire wheel, and we kind of straightened out that dip. Honestly, I can't even tell. I think it's this side. Yeah, you can tell it's kind of like smashed up, but kind of straightened it out. You can see it's a little warped still, but it's gonna be on the bottom, so you're not gonna be able to really see it. But anyways, I'm gonna take off these little like tabs or whatever, or flaps, whatever you want to call them, and then I'm gonna cut these right before this turn. So it's gonna be like right about here. I'm gonna cut straight, and then try to tack this like middle piece to the bottom of my bumper, and then mess with like these ears or cups, whatever, like as separate, so it'll go on as like 3 separate pieces. And yeah, pretty scared to be cutting this thing up because kind of like how it looks already, but I'll show you guys once I cut this and I got the middle piece lined up. All right, guys, so pretty much made like a center line on this bumper and measured. I just picked the spot that I liked to try to keep it right before this bend. So I grinded it down a little right there, and then I measured from here to the center, and then I made that same measurement from here to this side, and then we just made a straight line all the way across. This side's flat, so we like use a square to draw a line. Same thing on this side. So I'm about to cut these, so we pretty much have just a straight piece, or like the center piece, and then we're gonna lay it up under the bumper I'm gonna use, and we'll see what it looks like. And then these are gonna need some kind of like, I don't know what we're gonna do to these yet, but we're gonna be messing with these so they're not sticking out so much. All right, players, we just got this piece tacked on probably like an hour ago or something, but we don't even, honestly, we've just been talking about this corner for like the past hour also. So this is obviously the other side, I think. Yeah. But now we flipped it this way. And so we're figuring out what we're gonna do here to get like the corners looking good.
We like the inside.
We like the inside
here,
there,
but we like the outside.
But then when we push it this way, we like this side. So we're thinking we're gonna make like a cut down the middle here, butt these pieces up, butt that up, and stuff. So it took us an hour just to get this, and we don't even know if we're gonna like it. So far this is what it's looking like. I think it looks pretty crazy. The cut's not really perfect, so it's kind of like gap here and not really over there. But if you look at it from the top, you can see it's pretty flush. And I don't know, it just looks pretty sick. I think we're gonna be able to pull off those little corners, but we've been thinking for too much, so we're gonna give it a day and mess with the corners probably tomorrow or something. So alright players, it's the next day, and I'm pretty much gonna start on the bumper. Right now that Martin's not here, I'm gonna focus on filling the holes. So I'm about to cut out 2 squares so I could fill out the 2 pretty much turn signal holes, which are the bigger rectangles. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough metal from this bumper to fill those 2. So I'm gonna see right now, since I'm pretty much I think I'm gonna be cutting out the middle of it, and then I'm gonna be doing like some circle lights or something there. I'm gonna just fill out the outer ones and then maybe not fill out those because I might be cutting them out anyways. But I'm gonna see. I want to use the same metal from this bumper since it's thick. I want to be using the same pretty much gauge metal. I'm gonna try to use as much as this as I can. I might be able to use this actually if this is the same distance, but I'm gonna see right now. Probably gonna cut the squares out of here, and yeah, because this is not really flat. These are flat, so I don't know. I'm gonna get to messing with this right now and fill those holes. Alright, got the first piece cut. There's a magnet holding it. I just gotta pretty much take off the paint so I can weld it to the bumper, but I'm gonna just tack it for now and then I'll get the other one tacked on. Alright guys, just tacked in the little plates. Sick. Alright guys, the other half of my brain has arrived and now we're gonna cut this. So we pretty much fit this up. I think I showed you guys when we recorded yesterday, but we like how this looks back here. So we're gonna cut it at this line, and then we're gonna slide this piece over and see how we could tie them in. So pretty much gonna cut here and probably over here somewhere, but we're gonna fit up this piece first. So I'm gonna cut this like that. Alright, this is our 2 pieces pretty much. It goes like this. And we cut it right there. Now we're about to take off this chunk right here where this red line is. And see if this is going to be able to like lap over it, something like that. Alright players, got the next piece on. Pretty much just have this piece to try to fit up next. And I should be cutting it like about here somewhere. I like how this side looks, so alright, pretty much fit this piece up around like what we kind of like, and I like trace the inside a little bit and kind of just guess the bottom. So I'm gonna cut this out and then like that much off the top to match how much we've been cutting off of the other pieces, and it should be good. So alright guys, this is the last piece. Been cutting and trimming this thing, and now we got it to sit pretty much exactly where we want it. We're gonna like cut this off so it kind of like runs smooth with the new piece, and then we're gonna kind of cut through that probably and beat it in the middle so it's more of like a rounder corner than like kind of how sharp it looks right now. But I'm gonna tack this right now, see what it looks like. Alright players, the gardener is out here helping. And we got the corner tacked in. Kazam. Pretty much what it's gonna look like. Now our job is to copy that to the other side. So that's our mission. I'm gonna get that side pretty much all done. You guys already saw how we did this side. Now we just gotta do the same steps but in like mirror to get that side. So once this side's done too, I'll show you guys what it's looking like. Pretty much got it all tacked up. Don't know what to think yet, but gonna look at it 1,000 more times to make sure I like it before I fully weld everything. So I don't know, it looks pretty sick. I'll update you guys on our next step. Alright, players.
Oh, fuck.
After hours and hours of changing our mind and
Deliberations.
decisions after decisions, we ended up just cutting this shit up. You can see this is pretty much the main middle piece that we cut out. I don't even know how did it go, Thien.
Like this.
Nice. My tools.
You have insurance? So this is under here.
That's where the license plate goes.
And this corner,
These were the big holes.
these corners came out of here.
Yeah, we cut this little piece of metal off of this. Then we cut this out pretty much from the top of this hole to the top of that hole. And then we use that little corner to make this flat. So I have a picture of it kind of sitting on the car. I'll play over right now so you can see. But this was pretty much our vision from the beginning. These little dumb holes are gonna be, I mean circles are gonna be like those lights on Bethel's car. The small ones.
Not sure where yet.
Not sure yet. Not sure where, or if those kind of lights or some other kind. Maybe like that Silverado light down there. I don't know what kind, but they're gonna be here somewhere in this area. But I showed a clip, or I'll show up a clip right now of like how we laid this design out with tape and cardboard and stuff, and a few pictures that we decided if the hole was gonna be bigger on top or on the bottom. We're just thinking for like hours on how I was gonna want it. So this is what it finally came out to be.
Had a couple schmucks over here.
Had like 20 people out here helping us decide big on top or big on bottom.
You know who you are.
So now we got to this point. Now I'm just gonna weld all the bottoms and finish these, weld the whole corners across, pretty much all this all the way across, all of this all the way across, and finish that up for now. Let's see if this gardener knows what he's doing.
Painter slash welder. Don't forget who taught you how to weld, son. I'm done. That's it. Where's my beer?
Alright, so pretty much gonna do that on everything else.
I don't know if you can do that.
Pretty much gonna try to do that on the rest of the bumper and finish up pretty much, I guess, the welding for it for now.
That's all I needed. I just needed a little fix.
Alright, players, just gotta film a quick outro. Pretty much called it a night after that last clip, and I overdid it and just spray can primered the whole thing, but this is what it's gonna look like after a lot of like grinding and taking off all the welds and pretty much some light body work. This is what it's gonna look like. I still wanna like weld some little bars around the edges and clean up some stuff like this, but that way it's not just a freaking sharp metal edge. That way it's nice, rounded, smooth. I'm thinking about running another grill down inside of here. So all ideas still, but it's getting real close to being finished. Like I said, I just threw primer over the whole thing. I don't know why, just to see it all black probably. But also, before the video ends, I just got these. I know I was saying it earlier that I was gonna get them soon, so I just got 300 new stickers. So if you're interested in these, they're on the website, and yeah, go ahead and order some. I'm gonna be selling them in like 5 at a time, so just I don't know. Go check them out on our website. And until the next video, guys, catch you next time.